Alright, we're gonna be checking out some more animation stories. I still don't know if these are real, but I'm gonna just say they are because that just kind of makes me feel good knowing that like I'm not just reading some story some 5-year-old made up on the internet. So I'm gonna just believe them. You guys wanted more, so this one's called My Mom is Eating People for Dinner, My Scary Life. Every time I like read one of these titles, I just have to sit down for like 10 minutes and just think about it. Like, what does this exactly mean? Who's like, why is this on the internet? I just get bamboozled every time by these titles. I don't know why, who, how, where is this? Like every time I'm just so confused. So that's what we're gonna find out. Why her mom is eating people for dinner and why not like lunch or breakfast? That is the question of the day. Why just dinner?
Hi, my name is Katie, and my mom is a cannibal. I know it sounds crazy, and I wish I was making it all up. It would make my life a lot easier. Unfortunately, it's true. Mom actually eats other human beings, and even admitted it to me a few weeks ago.
Wait, so the only reason why you know is because your mom admitted it to you? That's how you found out? Like, how did you not just be like, something in the kitchen just don't smell right? I don't know what it is, but that don't smell like chicken. Or like, how did you not see the dead bodies in the backyard? She probably keeps them in the shed or something, and she might actually be good for like the next month. That's how many she has, and you just never realized?
I'm freaking out and don't know what to do about it.
You're freaking out and you're in your bed right now? If my mom told me that she eats people, I'm out the door in like 3 seconds. There is absolutely no way I'm staying in there because like next thing you know, your mom, she gets a little hungry in the night. What does she do? She goes downstairs, looks in the fridge. There's nothing in the fridge, nothing to cook. She's coming to your room. You're gonna be her dinner. I don't know how you don't realize that now, but like in 3 nights, when you're getting chopped up, that's what's gonna happen. I'm just telling you right now. You're gonna be sorry that you didn't listen to me when you're getting eaten by your mom for dinner. All right? That's all I'm saying.
I should call the police and tell on her, but I'm scared to lose her and ruin my family.
Ruin your family? Your mom's a vampire. That's the family you have. Why would you want that family? How would you even call the cops on that? Like, yeah, hey, 911? My mom is eating somebody downstairs. Can you just stop that, please? Like, just come over here and just stop that. That's all I'm asking. Yeah.
I have 2 small brothers who love my mom so much, and my dad doesn't suspect a thing. Can I really tear my family apart?
How does nobody know? Like, nobody's smelling that in the house? That probably smells so bad and it's just, what? I mean, I wouldn't know, but that probably does not smell good. Human flesh probably does not smell too good. I mean, again, I would not know. FBI, I would not know anything about that. I said I wouldn't know. I've used that meme way too many times. Like, that should be a crime by itself. Yup, there it is again.
My mom has always been a bit weird. She's a nice woman and she's been a really good mother, but she's not exactly a normal person.
Well, no shit. You just said that she's eating people. I don't think that's normal. I think we all got that part. The part that I don't get is why she's not locked up yet. And that's like the part that I'm kind of looking for here. Like, where's that part exactly?
Dad thinks her quirks are adorable, and I was too used to them to notice until I started high school. That was when my classmates began making remarks about my mom, how their parents talked about her and her fascination with certain subjects, and how intense she could seem when she was around them. My mom has always been fascinated with stories about cannibalism and murder. She watched documentaries online about it all the time, and you would be so freaked out if you saw her Netflix account. She also reads books about the subject.
Wait, cannibalism and murder, that's what she's into? And the husband's like, yeah, that's pretty adorable. He's like, yeah, that's kind of cute. I really like that. I really like your soft side when you like talk about murder and like eating people. That is, oh my god, like who says that? Nobody. So I'm sorry to tell you this, girl, but like I think your dad also might be into this. Your dad is probably eating people too, and they probably like cook them downstairs in the kitchen and you never noticed.
When I was growing up, she told me so many stories about these creepy cults in South America that ate human beings. She explained that once a year, they had these rituals in which they cooked the corpse of someone who had died recently. From time to time, though, if someone had betrayed or harmed a member of the cult, they would instead murder this person and eat them instead. They believed that this was the right thing to do, as it allowed the traitor to atone for their sins. It was a purification ritual for all involved. But a person died because of it.
Does human even taste good? How are they eating it just like that? Like no hesitation. You committed a sin, you're getting eaten now. I swear that could kill you too. So I don't know what kind of logic this is going by.
I was so scared whenever she told me about these stories. I would gasp and hide beneath my blankets as a little girl.
I mean, yeah, why are you telling these stories to a little girl? Her mom is way too into this. Like, is she trying to get her daughter into this too? Is she trying to teach her daughter this stuff early? Like, she's like, forget math. You need to learn this stuff. Cannibalism is where it's at. Forget all the stuff they teach you at school. This is more important right now.
But loved being scared at the same time, so I listened to all the tales she had for me. When I asked her how did she know about these rituals, she told me she had read it in several of her books.
All right. First of all, why her room look like that? Was that not like an obvious sign that she's kind of up to no good right now? It's all black and red and she got no pants on? She got a long ass shirt but no pants? Is this like normal? Why is she still here? Why is she still in the room like talking to her like everything's normal right now? Am I the only one seeing this? And she got shoes but no pants? All right, this girl... Just for that, she must be stopped. Just for that.
Of course, I believed her. She's my mom. I didn't believe she had any reason to lie to me. There is something else creepy about my mom. Not only does she have a fascination with death, she actually makes a living because of it. She owns her own funeral home. Mom is in charge of running the whole place, but she also works putting makeup and preparing the corpses to be shown in funerals. There is a crematorium in the back of her funeral home, so they offer the whole service. My mother's business is really successful, so she has lots of clients constantly knocking on her door. That alone is not that creepy. After all, it's a perfectly decent job, and someone has to do it. But when you add up her fascination and obsession with death and cannibalism, it gets really weird.
Oh, so she's just eating the customers' bodies now? Is that where she gets her meat from? So she's really eating her customers. Like, imagine going to somebody's funeral and their arms are chopped off because this girl ate it.
There's one last piece of creepiness that ties all of the rest of it together. Once a year, my mom travels to South America all alone. She never takes my dad, me, or my siblings with her. I'm not even sure what country in particular she visits. Dad said it was Colombia, but my mom has always been really sketchy about the subject. Supposedly, Mom has good friends over there, and she goes to visit them yearly.
Nah. She lying way too hard. Good friends? I don't know about that. Actually, maybe she's not lying if she's talking about her satanic cult members. Then, yeah, those are kind of her best friends. Yeah, nobody's just making annual trips to South America. They're probably having their cannibalistic holidays on that day.
But honestly, I'm not sure any longer. My friend's remarks about my mom sparked my doubts, and once I began thinking about it, I couldn't stop. I suspected that my mom visited Colombia or any other South American country to participate in the cult's ritual. So I began searching through the house, and in an old box hidden in my mom's personal closet, I made a super creepy discovery. There were pictures of my mom standing next to people dressed in strange black tunics. She was dressed in one herself. And right there, next to the pictures, was the dark tunic.
Oh my, this story fake as hell. You telling me you just found out all this stuff? You just found this in her closet like right now? Your dad never asked why she's going to South America all alone and never checked her closet? Come on, Storytime Animated. I thought you guys were different. I thought you guys were the one channel that didn't fake stuff. But I guess you guys are out here faking stuff too. I mean, just look at this. I used to be black, now I'm white. Who is telling this story? Is this like another Whoa Vicky?
I'm black.
Because don't tell me we have another Whoa Vicky, because we don't need another one of those. Please, stop.
I'm black.
One night, I couldn't help myself any longer, and I asked my mom if she had ever actually eaten human meat. There was this really weird look on her face when she turned around to face me, and she asked me why I would think she did. I told her that she was always speaking about cannibalism and about the creepy South American cult, and I wanted to know if my suspicions were true. My mom actually admitted it was true. She had indeed eaten human flesh, but I couldn't get her to admit if she participated in any rituals or if she ate the meat in other circumstances. I told her it was wrong to eat humans, but she simply shrugged it off as if it wasn't a big deal. Mom explained that meat was meat, and there was no difference between a pig, a cow, or a human being once they were dead.
What is this conversation right now? This little girl is telling her mom to stop eating people, and the mom is not even hiding it. And the girl is so calm. She's like, "Oh, you eat people? Oh, nice. How many degrees do you cook it at? Because I want to make some too, But I swear, if I get anybody in the comments telling me that, "Oh, stop being so mean. Cannibalism is good for you. It's actually tasty." You knock it off. You knock it off right now and get out. You get out right now. This is not the.
I asked if she had ever eaten parts of the bodies she prepared for the funeral. Mom looked at me with this creepy smile and stayed silent for a second or two. Then she denied it, telling me she would never do that to a customer's body. I didn't believe her at all. The smile she had given me was clearly her way of telling me the truth without admitting to any crimes. I really don't know what to do now.
And that's the end of the video. Her mom is a vampire. She said she didn't know if she wanted to call the cops. I mean, if it was me, I would be calling the cops like right now. And you kind of already exposed her because you told this story on the internet. So if I see something about a lady that eats human meat on the news, I think I know who it was. But yeah, that's gonna do it. I don't know if I want to keep doing these animation stories because these get a little wacky, as you could tell. But yeah, thanks for making it to the end, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.